Hey gamers, welcome back. So let's continue playing the game. At this point, we are now about to get to the Urn of the Sacred Ashes. So to do that, we just need to access this altar here. So this altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Okay, so continue. It says, cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit, king and slave, lord and beggar. Be born anew in the Maker's sight. So you just need to remove equipment. There you go. Okay. So here we are all naked. Okay. And just go through the fire.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Okay, quest completed. So, a test of fate. You have proven yourself worthy and can now enter into the presence of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Okay, so let's go.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Okay, so these are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. So let's take a pinch of the ashes. Okay, and you take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. And let's now leave the urn alone. Quest updated. Use the urn to heal Arl Eamon. You found the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Use it on Arl Eamon to heal him. So we will need to return to the Arl of Redcliffe. Let's do that now, and let's check our inventory. We have a plot item here. There's the pinch of the sacred ash. Okay. Okay, so now let's go. There's a loot here. Unfortunate adventurer.
I shall do it.
Belt of the Magister Lord's golden demon pendant. It's a gift. And an axe, a dragon bone axe. Okay, take that.
I'm here.
And let's unlock this chest here.
It's done.
We have a greater eye salve and elixir of grounding. Take that. And also there's another chest here.
On my way.
We have an amethyst, okay. And now let's go ahead and exit this area here. Okay, so this will take us back to the mountain top, and we would need to travel back to the caverns and to the temple and reach Brother Genetivi. So I think it's the only way. Yeah, it's the only way. And finally, Brother Genetivi.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show Genetivi the pouch of ashes.
Is that? There's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Grueling. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Yes, the Urn of Sacred Ashes must be shared with the world.
And eventually, it shall be exploited by the rich and the powerful, as these things usually are.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Okay. So that's it. Let's now go back to Redcliffe. Redcliffe Castle here. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to Van Tegan.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Okay.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Okay.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a Landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I say we proceed with your plan.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
No, I have nothing to add.
Then there is nothing more to say. Jowan, I hereby sentence you to death. May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Give me some time yet.
As you wish. It will take time for the news to spread, and I can use the interim to get my forces organized. Please tell me when you wish to leave. Until then, you have the run of Redcliffe.
Okay, so now it was updated. So we will now gather the army, return to Arl Eamon, and prepare to head to the Landsmeet. You have gathered your army, and the Landsmeet will soon be called. Return to Arl Eamon in Redcliffe and prepare to head to Denerim. Okay. And we also have Codex. So Arl Eamon Garin, last entry. Okay, it was no common ailment. Eamon was poisoned by a blood mage, Joan, who claimed to be working for Tern Logain. The Arl's life was saved only by the most extraordinary measures. Finding the Urn of Sacred Ashes, the remains of Andraste herself. And we have Brother Genetivi. The last entry here is he returned to Denerim a little worse for wear and was granted funds and manpower to mount an expedition to study the temple in which the urn is kept. Okay. Creatures. Number 11, dragon. Okay. High dragon, a fully mature adult female dragon, is the high dragon. The great monster of legend, the rarest of all dragon kind. Okay. So we already read everything, and let's level up EdgieO. So EdgieO. What did we level up here? Oh, it's the skill. Okay. We can get survival. Okay, let's get that. No more. And what else? I think we got a specialization for warriors. Let's check that later. And let's go back to the courtyard. Okay, let's check this now. Okay, something changed here. We have the Arl Eamon's army practicing here, and we have Dalish hunters, and what else do we have here? We have dwarven soldiers. Okay, so they are preparing to get to Denerim.
As you say.
Okay, let's go to the Redcliffe village first. We can do the mages collective quest. I think there's a mage collective here. I think we need to go here to get there. Here. Oh, the other side. here. There's a station for the Mages Collective here, I think. Let's get this, open this wooden crate. Okay, so I think here, so there we go. Mages Collective Liaison. Check this barrel here. Okay, so let's check.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Okay. So this is another way to earn gold here. We just need to complete the tasks of the Mages Collective, like the Blackstone Irregulars. So let's check the task here, or the quests. We have Careless Accusations, Gift of Silence, Herbal Magic, and the Scrolls of Banastor. Okay, so let's end this video here, and we'll continue the game on the next video. Let me just save the game. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye for now.